quick little mindset tip for today. And this came about because, I started thinking about it because I was watching my horse. But I kind of understand it from a human perspective as well. So I was watching my horse who is coming back into work, and it was very, very windy, and she was quite nervous. And there's always one spookier side of the arena, isn't there? So she was walking along the spooky side, and I had very, very long reins. I was just holding onto the buckle. We were just kind of, warming down. And I could tell that she was pretty much on her toes, but she was doing as I asked. She was walking down the long side, and then she stopped, sort of ground to a gradual halt, and started eating thistles. And instead of telling her to get on, this time I was kind of watching her, because I noticed that as she ate the thistles, then she started to show signs of relaxation. She started to blink, her ears were moving backwards and forwards with the different sounds, and I thought that was really curious. And then it kind of reminded me, first of all, she loves thistles. She absolutely adores thistles. But the second thing was that it's somehow a distraction. They're eating prickly, probably quite bitter. I don't know what thistles taste like, but I imagine them to be quite bitter. Eating something quite bitter, eating it prickly, probably diverts her mind towards what she's doing rather than what may or may not happen. So rather than thinking about the wind and all the noises that kind of whirl around when it's windy, she was able to relax her nervous system by distracting it. And that's true of us as well. Now, you don't have to eat thistles, but you can do something else. And a lot of mindset coaches give this piece of advice, so you might have heard it before, but I do love it. So if you are feeling a bit worried or a bit nervous, eat the sharpest, most bitter, most sour sweets that you can find. So you can get those very, very incredibly sharp sweets that almost make your eyes water. They make you kind of grimace a bit. I'm thinking about it now, and it's actually making me feel a bit kind of like I'm already eating them. I'm already kind of closing my eyes a bit and wincing. But those ones that really get to you, whether you like them or not doesn't matter. As soon as you start eating one of those, suddenly all your attention goes to the taste and the sharpness and the sourness or bitterness, and your nerves don't seem as bad. So perhaps if you're just getting things ready, because lots of people have anticipatory nerves, you're collecting your bridle, you're collecting your saddle, maybe you're grooming your horse, it might be time just to pop one of those sweets in your mouth and see if it works for you. Take care, and I will see you again really soon.